Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Pretty much the entire first half, he was dominating down low, piling up a ton of dunks.
Yeah, there's not any guy defensively that was bodying him up or contesting the shot, so right now he's feasting.
We've got Derek White. MP is out there with Kristaps Porzingis. Then it's Malcolm Brogdon, and it's Hauser in at the small forward. That's the Boston Five. Now here's Murray. Back to Capella. MP with the block. Here's Brogdon. MP, the flush.
Dropping the hammer, MP showing off his hops.
And for the Hawks, they're shooting just around 32% from the field. And over the last year, some changes for the Hawks on the bench and in the front office. Coach Snyder brought in partway through last season. Back in Utah, he helped establish a dominant defense. Now trying to move the Hawks in a better direction on that end as well. And a deep three from Young. Misses the three. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize. Inside. Oh, send it home, Derek White.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, Jaylen Brown has shown steady development over his career. He said, quote, every year presents different challenges. I think that's the fun part about basketball, that it's not the same. You got to be flexible, you got to be durable, and you have to be able to grow with the game. Brian?
Allie, he keeps getting better and better. Thanks for that. Good stuff. And that one's good. Porzingis has got his first basket.
That's a confident shot from Porzingis. And when he's pulling that quick, you know he's feeling it.
Unloads from 13. Rebound Boston. Wallace has got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
Yeah, starting the half here 1 for 5, and the offense might need an ironing out.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Murray, no good.
Nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area. That's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
A nice shot by MP.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Knocks it down from distance.
And that's where Young is just so comfortable. He lives well beyond the three-point line.
MP outside. MP is doubled. Pass to White. To the inside. Hauser. Porzingis for 3. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Right side Young. Now here's Murray. Takes the 3. Porzingis grabs the board.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Hey, I'd keep feeding him every trip. He's been on fire this quarter.
Well, Brent, Kristaps Porzingis, he's a big man who can do a whole lot.
Knocks down the 3 ball, can defend inside, and causes some problems with his length. Makes smart passes because he knows the league and he knows the tendencies. This guy is very skilled and is getting better.
Hey, no good. Boston on offense. They're on a 14-5 run. Kicks it out to MP. Pass to Hauser. MP, a screen on Hunter. Brogdon finds Porzingis. Atlanta with a rebound. Outside Young. They set the screen. There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter. From the right block, here's Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
And Capella just smashing through the contact on the inside that time.
Outside Brogdon. MP, a screen on Murray. White for 3. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Young. Oh, nifty float game from Young.
Ridiculous handles there. How effective is he at creating opportunities?
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Stolen by Capella. Murray passes to Bay. And stolen by Porzingis. White against Murray. There's a screen. Down low. Stolen by Capella. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Celtics out in front, up by 12. And we're Quinn Snyder with some words for his players.
Everybody keep shooting the ball. All right, jumpers will go. All right, they coming.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And Atlanta looking at who they've got. Young runs point with Bogdanovich at the 2. Griffin is out there with Larry Nance. And it's a Kongwu in at the 5. There's Young with the 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. Wallace has got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. MP, a screen on Bogdanovich. Then passes to MP. Rebound Atlanta. To the middle. Horford with the block.
Swatted by Horford. In terms of defense, Al Horford up there amongst the top.
Here's Wallace. Another shot. Down low. MP drops it in. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats. How the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break. Well, him dominating the offensive end is what accounts for this lead. Just a very difficult guy to stop once he gets going.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Young, the pass to Nance. And Larry Nance Jr. is an impressive player, mainly because his all-around game.
Yeah, there's a lot of things that he picks up. He picks up a few scores around the basket. He'll grab a couple of dirty rebounds, and he defends well. Speaking of defense, he'll guard a couple of positions, so a very versatile forward.
And the Celtics making a change here. Williams is checked in, and the Hawks making a change here as well. Hunter's checked in for Griffin. Oh, stolen by Nance. To the paint. Here's Hunter. Ooh, some solid defense from Brogdon. The Celtics have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Then passes to Wallace. Back to Ben. Now here's MP. Defended by Bogdanovich. Here's Wallace. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Back to Nance. Pass to Bogdanovich. Young against Brogdon. Just 5 on the clock. Outside Hunter. Oh, he tries a 3. Out of bounds. Hawks ball as Atlanta keeps possession. Some changes for Boston. Kristaps Porzingis. He's checked in for Williams. Hauser comes in for Horford. And it's White in for Benton. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Pass to White. And he lobs it up top. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And, you know, not many places you can leave MP open on the floor, if any.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. When talking about the Celtics, you'd have to say they have a unique 1-2 punch, man.
Yeah, I mean, think about it, B.A. To have Tatum on one wing and Brown on the other, that's a potent combination. And what a luxury for Boston. They complement each other so well.
Bay passes to Hunter. Outside Young. And here's Capella. To the inside. Oh, MP with a block. Down low. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very... Be happy.
Well, the thing is, they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
Bay from long range. Wallace pulls it in. Wallace has got 15 rebounds here tonight. White, the pass to Porzingis. Wallace. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Now, there's a feel that Porzingis has to the game, and the more comfortable he is in these kind of settings, he'll rack up some assists.
To the middle. Here's Bay. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. How about Sadiq Bey? A guy who's growing into a floor spacing threat now, Brent.
Yeah, incredibly focused, BA, on developing those skills to be a sniper at the three-point line. He wants to stretch the floor out, and he has to do that consistently by knocking down shots.
And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the officials signal a jump ball here. And you look at how screens are set in today's game. Brent, the screeners get away with a lot.
BA, you could call it a legal screen on almost every pick and roll now. There's a lot of leaning, there's a lot of moving. Guys are extended outside of their body with their feet. But offenses, they greatly benefit from the way the game is called, and they'll continue to take advantage of it.
So we see the Celtics taking the W here. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort, and they were just dominant out there.
And that about wraps it up.
Excuse me.
Just take the L. Catch your breath.
Keep going.
Preview.
Let's go!
Come on. Hey, hit me up.
Get it started, man. Let's get it started.
Hey. Let's get y'all. Good shot, MP.
Nice shot.
You had enough.
You're like money in the bank.
Keep shooting that, man.
Oh, come on.
Yes. Easy work.
Need some help?
I got you wild real quick.
Yeah, let's go. Let's do it.
Good basket, MP. That's what I want to see. All day, baby.
You can't contain Let's go. We ready.
You're about to be ready.
Yeah, you can't contain me.
Get this win.
Have a good game, man.
Hey, ready, MP?
Guy for you in Stony.
Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And reporting from the sidelines all game long, we've got David Aldridge. It'll be the Celtics off the tip. Well, Richard, the trade deadline is passed. Is that a sigh of relief for a lot of the guys in the league?
Now, it depends on your situation. If you're happy, that deadline can't pass fast enough. If you're unhappy and still in the same place, these last few weeks are rough.
So a look at the starters for the Wizards. Daniel Gafford is out there with Gallinari. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. Then it's DeJuan Wright. And it's Poole in at the 2. Now here's Wright. Here's Kuzma. And the 3 off target. Ogden against Wright. Passes it to Porzingis. MP with a screen on Kuzma. Porzingis kicks to White. Clock at 6. Inside. Gallinari with the steal. And here we go. The Wizards fast break. Here's Wright. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Yeah, his teammates are going to like Gallinari more and more with every one of those passes. Good job to set up for a wide open look.
The Wizards shooting their first free throw of the night.
Yeah, looking over their percentage on the season, I think they will be thrilled with the number in terms of their free throw percentage, 79.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
So GA, the Wizards, with their trades over the summer, they have definitely hit the reset button for a rebuild.
Yeah, and moved on from Beal and traded Porzingis as well. So kept Kuzma and brought in Poole to start the youth movement. Exciting times for the Wizards.
Nice feed by NP, a popular guy in this locker room.
Gallinari, a screen on Brogdon. Wright finds Gafford. Over Wallace. And the rejection by MP. Back to Kuzma. Here's Gafford.
Oh, great job by MP to read the play and be in the right spot there to get the block.
Brogdon the pass to MP. And MP throws it down.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. If you're just tuning in, we played about... minutes here in the first. Poole the pass to Gafford. Good defense by MP.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
And MP throws it down.
This is what I like about MP. He didn't settle. Instead, went in for the strong finish.
Pass to Gafford. Here's Poole. Covered by MP. Stolen by Brogdon. And out of bounds as the Wizards gain possession. Things get clearer and clearer as we move through this season. And as we move into February, here's a look now at the top rookies around the NBA. So many great young stars. You look at MP, well, he's shown he's a force as we move along in the meat of the season, sitting pretty at that #1 spot now, and it's his race to lose.
And this is just a special, special player. No question he should be favored for the Rookie of the Year award at this point.
He has to be. The thing that's impressed me most is his mental toughness. He's got the kind of poise that you just don't see in a lot of rookies.
And the Wizards with possession, following the bucket by the Celtics. Shot clock at 5. Gafford sets the pick for Kuzma. For the 3. Rebound by Wallace. Wallace has got 5 rebounds tonight. And Greg, it just seems like every night Kyle Kuzma is going to put up double digits.
And he has the potential to be a double-double threat.
just needs to get more aggressive on the glass.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
Here's Poole after the basket by Boston. Right outside. Back to Poole. Wizards need to get a shot off here. And it's Gallinari missing. On offense, here are the Celtics. They've got an 8-0 run. Right side, Porzingis lets it go with the three. Rebound by the Wizards. Gafford's got 4 rebounds now tonight. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Porzingis against Gallinari. Pass to Kuzma. Shoots the three. Up and in. It's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
And as long as Kuzma is able to hit jumpers, he's going to have a place in this league and cash a few paychecks.
Celtics passing it around. Won't. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And the Wizards making a change here. Mike Muscala is checked in for Daniel Gafford. Doug McDermott comes in for Gallinari. Kispert's checked in for Poole. And Jones subbed in for Wright. Now here's Jones. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. Kispert with the bucket. 11 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's MP, and the dunk by MP.
His court vision and decision-making, it's what makes Brogdon such a talented playmaker.
Jones for 3, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's MP making things happen for the Boston Celtics.
13, the Wizards, 8.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. What do you guys think about the Celtics here in this one?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They are playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
So this is how the floor looks for the Wizards starting the second. They've got McDermott, Tyus Jones out there with Kispert. Then there's Kyle Kuzma, and it's Muscala in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's Jones.
An in-your-face defender, Brogdon, on his man like glue.
Jones, no luck. RJ, when we talk about MP with the powerful alley-oop.
And what goes up must come down. Plenty of athleticism there on that dunk by MP.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, guys, MP in the last game against Atlanta had a huge game. He had 44 points, and as always, was at the defensive end as well. He blocked a lot of shots. The level he played at in that one was incredible. He always wants to play his best against their rivals, and to say the least, mission accomplished. Guys?
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
And it's Kispert in the corner. Out to the wing. Jones finds McDermott. Trying his luck from deep. Count it, and the Celtic lead has been cut down now to just 6 in the basket from Muscala. And now the first timeout called here for Boston. Washington. GA, the league has a problem when it's punishing the retaliators and not the instigators. Do they have a point?
Kevin, I think so. For any scuffle, it's worth asking who started it, and that's what we do in life normally, right?
Now, here's Gafford. Hasn't made one yet. Back to Jones. Now the pass to Gafford. Right outside. Fires for 3. MP grabs the miss. Looking at Washington, they took the win in their last game out against the Cavaliers.
Well, in that one, they just locked it down defensively. Challenged shots and really protected the rim.
They were very disciplined on that end of the floor, staying attached to shooters and disrupting plays with their active hands.
Here's Wright, following the basket by Al Horford. Gafford with the ball. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Cleveland.
And he was also went to town on the glass and posed his will, chasing down misses all game long.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
In the corner, right with it. Jones looking for an opening. And again, Washington no good.
Oh, wow. This close, you got to finish strong. You can't give yourself room for a mistake like that.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Porzingis is coming in for Al Horford. And Delano Banton's subbed in for Brogdon. And then for Washington, Kispert comes in for Kyle Kuzma. And Poole subbed in for Tyus Jones. Manton, the pass to MP, lays it up off the glass. MP's got 8 points in the quarter. In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Celtics.
The enthusiasm they've brought to their defense so far is something else. Going after shooters and really hustling to get their hands on shots.
And they are also just outworking the opposition in transition. When the break is on, they've continued to find ways to score.
Now, here's MP. After the miss from Corey Kispert. Manton, the pass to Wallace. It's White on the wing. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Kept alive. He shoots again. And MP with the layup. Wallace has got 21 in the game.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now here's Wright. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points. The game. And there's the foul. It'll go on Jordan Poole. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And that's a block right there. He slaps that ball away with some energy.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Malcolm Brogdon's checked in for Boston. And a change for the Wizards. Kuzma's checked in. Now here's Brogdon. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen.
There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
And so Poole will bring it up for the Washington Wizards. Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
Give it up for Celtics. Once again, fans, Celtics Entertainment.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Back to Kuzma. A wide open look here for Wright. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Wright's got 5 points so far. Here's the Celtics with the ball. They're on an 18-6 run.
You can see the competitive nature for MP right now. He's locked in and looking to add his scoring totals on every trip down.
For this screen on White. Poole with no one around. No good on the three. A dominating first half of basketball. And so far, it hasn't been close. Celtics lead by 19. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so's our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out.
They're staring at a rough road ahead, the kind that can break you down. But this is what separates good from great, the way you take on obstacles in your path.
Now for a moment to look at our game. Everything, and I mean everything, is falling into place for the Boston Celtics. And that about wraps it up.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
But I don't think that that's the most important thing to him. Sure, putting up big numbers doesn't hurt, but he's all about getting the win over everything else.
You've got Derek White, MP out there with Porzingis. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon, and it's Hauser in at the 3, the small forward. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half. MP kicks to Porzingis. Releases. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Boston leading by 16. And Porzingis had a lot of suitors, GA, over the summer. Eventually, the Celtics made the move for him.
Porzingis rehabbed his game and value in D.C. With the Wizards rebuilding, he was a prime trade target. Boston went for him early, and he could be a difference maker for the Celtics.
Brogdon finds MP. Back to Brogdon. Celtics passing it around. A wide open look here for Porzingis, and it's off from 3-point range. Kuzma passes to Wright. Gallinari in the corner. And another miss by Washington. For Boston, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Here's Wallace, and the dunk by MP.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Right with it. Now guarded by Porzingis. Right against Brogdon. Gallinari passes to Poole. 6 to shoot. Gallinari kicks to Poole. Here's Gafford. Out to Kuzma. Right outside. And Poole now, top of the key. Kuzma, left side. Second chance shot. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him.
And they have started out this quarter shooting just 20%. Let's just say this is not the way they wanted to open the second half.
It's Brogdon on the wing. Guarded by Wright. Wallace, the pass to Brogdon. Wallace with a screen for Brogdon. Back to Wallace. Rebound by the Wizards.
Look, I'll give him an A for effort for trying to dunk through the defense, but maybe he should ease up on that one just a little bit.
Here's Kuzma. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there.
Just an ugly show for him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Greg, it seems like the Wizards have been trying to find their edge against tough teams.
Yeah, and the first question is, which end does it happen on, offense or defense? Because you can win tough games by being great at either.
And now let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, guys. Well, Kyle Kuzma has always been a crazy confident person. He said, I've always had this incredible self-belief that no matter who I'm on the court with, I'm the best player. And that's gotten me to this level. That's gotten me to where I am. So my irrational confidence has always been a key thing for me. Kevin, back to you.
Well, he owns it, David. I like that. Thanks. Poole against White. Here's Wallace, and Wallace slams it in.
That's great execution on the pick and roll thanks to the sturdy screen by MP.
Now the feed to Gallinari. Pass to Poole. 1:22 left to play in the third. Off target from three-point range.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area. Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Pass to Gallinari. 56 seconds left in the third quarter. Poole on the wing. Right outside. He dishes it to Gallinari. Off target with his three. The Celtics on offense. They're on a 10-2 run here. And it's out of bounds. The Wizards will take it the other way.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
Luke's checked in for the Celtics. Pritchard comes in for Derek White. The Wizards also changing it up. Muscala, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Doug McDermott comes in for Gallinari. And Tyus Jones subbed in for DeLon Wright. Here's Kispert, and the dunk by Kispert.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Oh, great ball movement there.
The Celtics have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
Looking over their percentage on the season, I think they will be thrilled with the number in terms of their free throw percentage, 79.
And what you appreciate about MP is how even-keeled he is. He's someone his guys love playing with.
Now here's Kuzma. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home, no doubt helps. And the execution was flawless.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.
Okay, Sam. Can MP break the single-season scoring record?
Of 4,029 points set by Will Chamberlain in 1962?
Congratulations, you know how to Google.
No, that was right off the dome.
Hey, come on, man, stop dodging the question.
I think a more reasonable mark would be the 3,041 points MJ scored in 86-87 while averaging 33.4 per game.
Let's get some balloons up in here. Sam knows how to Google.
Once again, I have a sick memory.
All right, well, remember this, Einstein, because I'm calling my shot right now. MP's going to be the first guy to join the 3,000-point club since MJ did it in that 87 season.
But he's averaging over 30 now, so it's not that big a leap.
I thought that was a pretty spicy take.
Medium spice at best. 2 out of 5 peppers from the takeout menu.
That felt good. Started, man. Let's get it started. Hey, come around. There it is. All day, baby. This isn't even my full repertoire.
You're like money in the bank.
Let's go! Woo! I made it quiet. Focus! Nah, we're good. Let's ball. Box out!
Now that's what I want to see.
Let's go! Easy. Too easy.
Well, excuse me.
Yes.
Going. Nice shot.
Sweat out here. Really? This is it? Garbage. This player is garbage. Come on.
You ain't about to be ready.
Let's go. Pressure is on now. Pressure is on.
Get it started, man. Let's get it started. Hey, heads up!
Gonna rock a baby. Hang time, baby.
Hey, keep shooting it.
You gonna do something? Get away, I'm
if it isn't Mr. Rookie of the Month.
Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Grant Hill and Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, our reporter. I'm Brian Anderson. And the starting group for the Celtics. Kristaps Porzingis out there with Sviatoslav Mikhailuk. Then it's Malcolm Brogdon. Then it's Derek White. And it's MP in at the 5 down low. And for the Heat, Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Kevin Love out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. And Grant, the teams we'll see tonight have some strong veteran leaders. You were in that role not too long ago, my friend.
You're right, B.A. It feels like just yesterday. And you need a steady presence and voice on the player side. It really can help a team through some rough stretches throughout the year.
And here's Lowry from the arc. And it's MP with a rebound. And here are the Celtics. They went to Miami for their last meeting with the Heat. Came out with a victory.
And they won that last game between these teams easily, posting a scorching hot field goal percentage.
Now here's Butler. Shoots over White. The shot by Butler. No good. Pass to Mikhailuk. Inside. Here's MP. They kick it out to Porzingis. Brogdon with the ball. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Butler. Again, the Heat misses. Here are the Celtics with the ball. As tough as they come, Jimmy Butler. What does he bring to this team, Smitty?
B.A. heart and the way he competes out there, it is infectious. Jimmy challenges his teammates to raise their level of effort. And coaches, they love Jimmy Butler.
White hits them both. Well, if we want to talk about Derek White for a moment, he's become such an effective defender, Grant.
Yeah, you know, B.A., he's got a great mix of awareness and ability. Just an exceptional quickness that allows him to be a disruptor at that end.
Drills it from deep.
Some shooters get tunnel vision, but Tyler, keeping his eyes up and his options open, delivers a great pass.
And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for the Celtics. Down low. Here's Wallace. And MP throws it down.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Now here's Butler. He picked up 24 points in their last win against San Antonio.
And he was so disruptive at the defensive end. 4 steals on the night.
White against Adebayo. And there's the lob. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Okay, MP taking flight for the aerial connection.
Here's Lowry. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. The Celtics have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Outside White. Pass to Wallace. Nice move. And he can't get that one. Good D by Adebayo. Here's Butler. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up. And Boston gets called for the foul.
At 6'7", Jimmy Butler is no slouch down there on the block.
The Heat making a switch here. Richardson's checked in. And the Celtics also making a change. Al Horford's checked in for Kristaps Porzingis. Mikhailuk, pass to MP. And MP throws it down.
MP with a burst to the rim, leaving no room for doubt on that flush.
Pass to Butler. And And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. To the inside. Love passes to Richardson. 4 on the clock. Here's Butler. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on MP.
And for Jimmy, winning is everything, and he demands the same from his teammates.
One thing about the Heat, Smitty, they always seem to turn castaways into contributors.
You're right, B.A. So many undrafted players who've broken through in Miami. Credit the front office and coaching staff, finding and developing those diamonds in the rough.
And the Heat making a change here. Finney Smith's checked in. Mikhailuk. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. And looking at the last month's worth of action, here's a list of the best rebounding small forwards in the NBA. The fourth spot held by Jimmy Butler.
And these guys may not be the tallest or strongest players on the floor, but that hasn't limited their ability to mix it up and dominate on the glass.
This group, they all play big, and the numbers they're able to put up on the glass makes them so valuable.
The shot by Mikhailuk, no good. It's stolen by MP. Here's White. Love grabs the miss. Miami has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Finney Smith passes to Adebayo. Fires for 3. Finney Smith's shot is off. The Celtics have gone 3 of 8 so far. To the paint. Here's Wallace. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Beautiful find by Derek White. When you start your career with Coach Popovich, you either make the next pass or you don't get minutes.
Now here's Butler. He's been an important part of this offense, averaging around 22 points a game. Love finds Richardson. Outside Love. Outside Butler. Pass to Finney Smith. Outside Love. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Richardson, no good. Adebayo with a steal. Good D by MP.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Butler passes to Adebayo. That one falls. Adebayo's got 5.
Bam plays with such a high motor, hard to match his intensity.
Pass to Mikhailuk. Now here's MP. Counted by Adebayo. Back to Mikhailuk. And here's Brogdon. MP, a screen on Butler. Here's Wallace. And MP throws it down.
Even when the play's not run for him, MP finds a way to make things happen.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Celtics. On the glass, he was an absolute tyrant, just owning the boards. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Boston.
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
Another thing they're doing well early on is passing the ball, spreading it around the floor and feeding guys who are well set up to score.
They've got Dorian Finney-Smith, Josh Richardson out there with Tyler Hero. Then it's Thomas Bryant, and it's Highsmith in at the 4-man position. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Wizards was outstanding. He came away with 34 points, and as you might expect, he was usually first up to clear the boards, hauling in those loose balls for the squad. A game that nobody will soon forget, that's for sure. How is he going to follow that up tonight? We'll see, guys.
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
That's what every player has control of, his level of activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling.
And Grant, as someone whose career spanned eras, you feel playing defense is more difficult than it was 2 decades ago?
Oh, BA, it's much more difficult, in part because the contact allowed is much more strict. Shooters can create contact and be rewarded with free throws, and the skill level on offense has truly raised. It makes it tough for the defender to really get down and play that tough-nosed defense.
Good to see Richardson sink that one from long range. And defensively, I mean, there's only so much you can do against these three-point shots.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Earning his money on the interior tonight. That's a nice move.
Hero against Brogdon, and they call an illegal screen here. And now it's time to look at the teams that have really impressed shooting from the field during the last 10 games. Number 1, Boston.
They've just been taking smarter, higher percentage shots, and they are hitting them with regularity right now.
Lowry, he's checked in for Highsmith. Mikhailuk's checked in for Boston. White comes in for Banton. Brogdon, the pass to Wallace. Here's Mikhailuk. Screen by MP. The slam by MP.
And doing everything he can to support the play. MP sets an ironclad screen and then slips into scoring position.
Outside Richardson, pass to Lowry. No good with the triple.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
To the middle. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
MP is doing it all in this one.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Lowry against Brogdon. Bryant a screen on Brogdon. Hero on the wing. Fires from deep. Miami, no good that time either.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Well, some guys tend to shrink in big moments. Tyler Hero, not one of those guys.
He believes in himself, and this team believes in him. Whether it's a timely three, drive to the bucket, draw and dish, Tyler Hero makes winning plays.
Shot clock at 2. Here's Wallace. Here's Mikhailuk. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
And you know, in this quarter, they've really brought up their shooting percentage.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. A different look for Miami. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Bryant. Jimmy Butler comes in for Richardson. And it's Champagnie in for Hero. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Boston. Banton comes in for Malcolm Brogdon. Now here's Adebayo. He's got 5. Over MP. Adebayo, no good.
Great work by the defense. That's the intensity coaches want to see.
To the inside. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. Bryant, he's checked in for Champagnie. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. White against Butler. Pass to Bryant. Adebayo with it, looking to end the run. Miami, no good that time either.
He's got to be mad at himself. You won't get a better look than that.
Here's MP. Here's Banton. And that'll be Boston's ball as it goes out of bounds. Celtics able to keep possession here.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Love is checked in for Miami. Hero comes in for Finney-Smith. Malcolm Brogdon's checked in for Boston. Again, the Heat misses.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
White, the pass to Porzingis. It's hauled in by the Heat. Coming into this, having notched a win against San Antonio in their last game.
Great offensive game plan in that one. They put their guys in positions to succeed, and it really paid off.
They understood what the defense was trying to take away and game planned a great strategy to take advantage of it.
Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
The all-around game of Brogdon. I mean, he's all for doing what's best for the team. A selfless passer.
Here's Hero. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2. MP scanning the floor. Power move. From MP.
You have to admire the focus from MP, not allowing the D to overwhelm him there.
Love for 3. The shot, no good. And so it's the Boston Celtics, a sizable lead of 14 at the break. Defense is setting the tone. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
Welcome, everybody. Let's get right to it. It's been nothing short of a tremendous challenge for the Miami Heat.
What stands out to me is how they're getting outworked, especially on the glass. No physicality whatsoever. This is where your fans start to feel let down when you appear like you don't care.
And the truth is they do care. They're just playing like they don't. And now let's take a moment to look into the future. Here's the upcoming schedule.
They'll be away from home for a while, away from their families. Silver lining is sometimes that helps guys grow together as a family.
Like we have here in the studio. Sort of. Kind of. A little.
I love you.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll have
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And get given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
They're asking a lot of him, shouldering the load in a number of areas. You just hope he has enough left at the end.
Kicking off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla's 5. Derek White out there with Malcolm Brogdon. Then it's Sviatoslav Mikhailuk. Then it's Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Wallace in at the center position. And they'll keep possession.
This shot can't get past Bam. His reach is just too much.
And it's Butler with the ball for the Heat. They trail by 14. And talking about Bam Adebayo, he's a guy that loves mixing it up on defense, Smitty.
Yes, B.A., and that is what turned himself into a Defensive Player of the Year candidate. Bam's high activity is really contagious on this end.
Now here's MP. Screen by MP. Oh, Brogdon gets a step. Adebayo with a steal. Lowry against Brogdon. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Over MP. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits.
they've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Brogdon finds MP, and MP throws it down.
He has taken it upon himself to score the ball as much as possible for his team. He's not looking to pass it right now.
Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Poked away and stolen by Porzingis. White, the pass to MP, and MP throws it down.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well. He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight.
And MP throws it down.
And you love to see the aggressiveness, using the height advantage to hammer it home.
Now here's Butler, tightly guarded. Pass to Adebayo. Outside Butler, now Love. 6 on the shot clock. Butler passes to Hero. Love for 3. Miami, no good that time either.
And I'm sure this isn't how they drew it up at the half. Only 1 for 5 here in the third quarter.
MP, a screen on Lowry. Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. The offensive rebound. Outside White. Beyond the arc. Porzingis misses. Miami has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Hero, the pass to Lowry. Inside, Adebayo, and he lays it up and in. Adebayo's got 7 points in the game.
You gotta love a veteran point guard. Lowry keeping his eyes up and his options open.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
I don't think the D has an answer for him right now. He is just getting any shot he wants.
Lowry surveys the D. And they double up Adebayo. Hey, puts up a 3. Lowry, no good. Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Pass to Wallace. Adebayo with a steal. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Bam Adebayo is a defensive force. Coach Eric Spoelstra said, quote, "He makes us different. Our team is built around his toughness and his versatility. You can count on one hand in this association how many guys can literally guard 1 through 5. And he's at the very top of that list. That's unique unto itself, Brian."
Yeah, very special, Allie. Thanks for that.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. A different look for Miami. Bryant, he's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Finney-Smith comes in for Love. And Richardson subbed in for Lowry. Celtics on D. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin of the game.
Hero produces across the board. Some guys have potential, others just get it done.
Here's Benton. No made baskets yet. And MP throws it down.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
Pass to Hero. Rebound Boston.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
Pritchard gets it to go.
I just love the ball movement.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Hero, the pass to Butler. Fades. Wallace pulls it in.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Down low. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. MP's got 40 points. Takes a 3. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. At the end of the third quarter, a huge.
23, the Celtics.
And meanwhile, Eric Spoelstra rallying.
Let's get this next bucket.
He's checked in for Boston. Pritchard comes in for Hauser. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
They are dominating the paint in this one. Consistent work inside throughout the game.
Yeah, another thing you notice are all the assists. The ball just has energy, and everyone is getting involved.
They've got Bam Adebayo, Kyle Lowry out there with Josh Richardson. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith, and it's Bryant in at the 5. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Here's Lowry, following the bucket by the Celtics. Adebayo's doubled. And here's Bryant outside. Oh, MP with a block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. And the Heat with some changes. Kevin Love's checked in for Bryant. Butler comes in for Finney-Smith. And Tyler Hero subbed in for Richardson. And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Hero, the pass to Love. Shoots over Horford. And from 16 feet away, he cans it.
Hand it to Kevin Love. He fights. He competes. Defense is there. Doesn't matter.
MP, a screen on Lowry. Pritchard, the pass to Wallace. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Williams is checked in for Boston. Free throw no good from MP. And Grant, the play-in was added after you retired. You wish it was around when you played?
You know, B.A., no. But I do think we could have used it a couple of times in my years in Orlando. But, you know, in all fairness, the play-in is a success as it creates a Game 7 atmosphere. And the NBA really knocked it out the park with this one.
And it's the Heat with the ball. The Celtics making their last shot. And Adebayo, the bucket, on the assist by Lowry. Adebayo's got 7 points for the quarter. Horford outside. Pass to Pritchard. To the paint. Here's MP. Again, the Celtics good for 2 more.
Putting in the work to find a high percentage shot. MP knows what he's doing.
Hero outside. Love with the ball. There's the 3. He buries it from 3.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Wallace. And MP throws it down.
He has really come into this second half on an absolute tear. Really impressive effort from him so far.
And Lowry gets doubled. Releases. And again, it's Miami converting.
Even though he takes a lot of threes these days, Kevin Love's foundation is to score inside.
Wallace, the pass to Williams. Back to MP. And another one.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Double team on Butler. Down low. Here's Love. Launches it. Williams grabs the board.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Celtics.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And with this win, they will now have 52 victories for the year.
And they've had no trouble finding the win against this squad. They'll wrap up the season series with a clean 3-0 sweep.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for MP.
He really played at his preferred pace. Never let adjustments by the defense speed him up or slow him down.
Here's Benton. Inside. Adebayo with a steal. Fast break Miami. 16 feet out. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
Here's Benton. 26 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Pass to Wallace. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Those extra opportunities at the line can make all the difference, as MP knows well.
MP.
Hits both from the stripe. Now here's Hero. Defense right on him. And out of bounds. Boston will have it.
This is what we talk about, valuing each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
Batten on the wing. Horford passes to Pritchard. Stolen by Lowry. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. Thanks for joining us tonight. We'll see you next time.
Well, what do we have here? Looks like my boy MP is in the running to be MVP of the NBA in his rookie season. How you like them apples, Sam?
I like them just fine.
Only 2 rookies have won MVP, Wilt Chamberlain and Wes Unseld. You heard of them, right?
Why do you act like you're the only guy on MP Island? Everyone on Earth thought MP would be great.
Except you.
I always said he was great. He's just not my GOAT. Yet. And he's still not. You got to win a lot of championships to get in that conversation.
And he's going to get there.
Maybe, but you mentioned Wes Unseld winning MVP as a rookie. As great as he was, nobody calls him the GOAT.
Objection, Your Honor. Badge from the witness.
And anytime I bring up a valid point, you go into this weird courtroom
Overruled.
bit. That's
Sam
the one.
can't handle the truth.
You are doubling
Sam
down.
wants answers.
Tripling.
Speculation.
Overruled.
Jurisprudence.
Good game, have given you more than that.
I'm planning a beach trip next week.
Never a bad decision. What's your go-to activity?
Well, you know, I've been doing a bit of skimboarding.
Hey, should we pick up something for dinner?
Oh, but we got food already at home.
Yeah, but those leftovers are old.
I left them home yesterday, I think. Right?
Place?
Yeah, it's over in.
See ya, MP.